Alright, hello and welcome to Secret of Mana Randomizer Weekly Seed number 89. Let's check out the settings. We got Mana Tree Revival, goal. We need 7 seeds, 7 of the 8 seeds to complete our goal. We start with all weapon orbs, so which means that everything's gonna say 0 up there, but we start with, I guess it's 8 or 9 weapon orbs, but you know, we need money for, you know, to upgrade the weapon still. But all of the weapon orb checks that would normally be given by opening up chests or defeating bosses, things like that, are now replaced with extra gold checks, which is important. You'll see why in a second. We have random starting character, random bosses, random enemy spawns, completely random. We have timed stat growth, and for normal mode, normal difficulty, I believe it's every 5 minutes everything goes up a level and a half, and it doesn't round, so it goes level 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, etc. And I want to say it's every 4 minutes or every 5 minutes, something like that, but we'll see that in a second. The interesting thing here is that we have double experience, which is the normal, but we have 0 gold. Killing enemies, killing bosses, drops 0 gold. Now, killing an enemy, and if it drops a chest, there's the possibility of getting gold from that, and it's still 50 gold per level based on the enemy level. That's normal. But then all of the gold checks, you know, we have all these bonus gold checks for defeating bosses, for opening freebie chests and talking to NPCs and stuff like that. Those are all doubled. So we have a very limited amount of money. We have to get checks in order to get money. And that's it. Defeating bosses doesn't get us, like, it could get us, it's not going to inherently give us gold, but it could drop a check, which is worth gold. So there's that. So let's get into it. Let me make sure I opened up the right one. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me check this hash seed. Yeah, that's right. Okay. We're starting with the sprite. And is this working? This is. Okay, so I'm going to do a slightly different path this time around. I think what I'm going to do is quickly get as many hints as possible, and then start fighting bosses and following freebies that way. Because normally my freebie route, it's like something like 16 minutes or something like that before I start going to Pandora or something like that. And I don't want the bosses to, you know, be that high level before I fight a boss. So I need to start fighting bosses. I may fight Mantis Ant right out the gate. I may drop in, see what it is, and then reset. But what I want to do is get all of the checks, all of the hints outside of Potos Village, going that route towards Water Palace, and then probably immediately go to Mandala, and then start picking up freebies that way. So let's do this. 3, 2, 1, bap! And so that way I'll have information so I can go to areas and start picking up bosses and picking up freebies in that area. And of course, I'll want to go through Pure Lands sooner rather than later, but I want to make sure that I have good enough equipment to fight all the bosses there. So starting with the sprite, you know, making sure we have magic if possible, and a couple of seeds. Hopefully 7 seeds. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to check this weapon status. The bow is not what I wanted. Okay, interesting. So we have a really good starting bow. Yeah, I may fight this first boss. So make this freebie in the Elder's House in the hint. And I may go ahead and fight this first boss here, just to be done with this area. Good money, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and check the shop. And I can at least get candy, and then we'll fight this first boss. Oh my gosh, amazing. What am I doing? Losing my mind, that's what. Awesome menuing, good job. This is a good boss to go ahead and get out of the way. This guy has a lot of health. Come on. There we go. Okay. One boss down. And we still have... Let's see, 1,600. We had 600. Then we spent 70 and 70. So what does that leave us with? 460? So. Now, sometimes bosses will still drop weapon orbs because things are weird. But we've got a couple of levels, which is important to keep our stats up. Sword orb and 600 gold. Okay. So, a little bit extra money. That was it. Okay. But another thing that we got is a couple of levels. So. Need Sylphid. Hopefully we don't need to go there. Shade late, okay. Not Luna. Undine at Ped, okay. Google, okay, in Pandora area. And I'm gonna go ahead and fight this boss, because this is gonna have 2 drops for me. And then we'll go get hints, and then we'll continue doing freebies. I don't have the water seed, but, like, let me just go ahead and do this. Unless, of course, it's a stone boss. No. Okay, we're good. Really wish I had another weapon to switch to, but eventually he'll run out of magic. Or no, I think... Do Gygases have infinite magic? I forget. There it is. Okay. Awesome. So after this, I'm going to go to Mandala and get hints. And then from there, I'll continue doing freebie routes. But this will put me ahead in levels, which is important. Oh my gosh, nice. Okay, Mandala first, and then we'll double back and do freebies. Also check the shop real quick. Little girl, get out of the way. See if they have accessories or a hat for me. Yeah. Whip late, okay. Need Lumina, okay. Boy and Castle, okay. Earthseed mid. Okay. Boy in a castle could be a couple of different places. I'm gonna go ahead and first go to Tasnica. Since we're over here, let me go ahead and do this. Because it could be really beneficial to have a, somebody that has better physical stats going forward. Also, the boy could have a cutting weapon. There are 2 of those in the pool, so character could have either, one of them. 1,200 gold. I'll get another hint. Nothing. Okay. I'm going to continue freebies on this, like, side of the world. Like, go ahead and do Turtle Island, go ahead and check the orbs in Fire Palace and in Earth Palace. And then we'll go back and get some other freebies. That is Sylphid. I mean, as long as I have a perfect hit rate, strength, stone weapon, like, I feel okay. I would like to get a seed so that I can start leveling up my gnome now that I have a spell, but... Okay, we're gonna cross over to Matango and then do, Salamando, okay. We're gonna cross over to, Matango, and then to Moogle Village, and then from there go to Southtown. Like, I'm not gonna worry about leveling up my one and only weapon right now. Because it's already a good weapon. I think that's a waste of money. Nothing worthwhile. Okay. Okay, let's go to, Moogle Village. There's the Earth Seed, okay. And money. Okay. Earth seed mid. We found it. And that is a seed. So that's good. We can start leveling up Gnome. I'm not going to check the shop. I'm just going to talk to Mara, then go to Northtown, and I'm going to clear Northtown. Triad early. Ah! I still need a hat. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of these. And one of these. Okay. So if I find the boy here, I can immediately give him... You know what? Did you sell a... Wait, did you sell a bandana? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing time, too. If I'm about to find the boy... Yeah. There. The boy will be completely kitted out. Awesome. I think that's worthwhile. So if we find the boy in a castle, you know, here we are. Oh my gosh. Dude. Ugh. Then I can immediately give him weapons. Or armor, rather. There it is. The boy has the sword. And money. Okay. Poison dry damage. And then how much did we just pick up? We have enough to level it up once. I'm not going to worry about it. Oh. Whatever. Awesome. Okay. So now, okay, boy and castle done. Since we didn't get this chest earlier, let's get this now and then we'll rope out and we'll go to the top and fight that boss. Still need a hat for the sprite. All right, what do we got? Okay. I think I'm gonna get the first 2 chests and then save the back chest. I'm not gonna fight those bosses. Good money. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's just get these front 2 chests, and then we're gonna go into Ice Country. Okay. Let's go to Ice Country. I'm going to get the chest at Santa's house and then beat Tropicalo. And then I'm going to get the chest in Ice Palace, but I'm not going to go into it. Already knew that. We'll beat Tropicalo afterwards. Or not Tropicalo, whatever it's called. Boreal. Okay, let's beat Boreal, and then continue with Lighthouse and all that stuff. Good thing we found Gnome. It's been very good to us. Okay, we're gonna do Lighthouse and then Guy's Navel. Level up our weapons, clear that out. And then do Pandora. And then go to the end of the game. Okay. It's another spell. That's good. More magic. Access to Moon Palace. Not that we can do anything with that yet. Okay, this and then Guy's Navel. And before I do Guy's Navel, I'm going to do the 2 hints. I'm going to do the Flower Field hint and the Kippo Village hint, and I'm also going to shop at Kippo Village. Yay, another seed. All right. More leveling. Good. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Nope. I hate that NPC so much. All right, let's get this hint, then the flower field hint, and then we're gonna clear Guy's Navel, then we're gonna do Pandora. Fire final, some gold. Okay. Nope. Mech 3, some gold. Okay. Javelin forgotten. Okay. Okay, let's buff the shit out of this sword. I'm not even going to bother looking at the shop while I'm here, because we're already kitted out. So I'm just going to level up the sword. I'm not even going to worry about the bow either. Dark damage and con. I'll take it. What did we get? It was, Dryad magic. Cool, can't do that yet. I just want to get close enough to punch him. Did the sprite level up? Yes, so we got our magic back. Nice. Okay. Triad early, found that. Okay, after this is Pandora, and then we're going to the end of the game. And then after that, we'll have to go back out and find stuff. Sprite did not level up, we'll have to take a nap. I guess we could have fought stuff along the way to level up, but meh. Now I don't have to fight anybody, and I can just go. Oh, pfft, or not. We'll get stuck on the terrain. Also good. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do Pandora and then go to the end of the game. Before we go to the end of yeah. Then we're gonna go to the end of the game. And then I can go back out and do stuff. Let's check this hint up here first. I'm not gonna bother with the shop. Dark seed and chest, okay. That's a lot of different places. That could be here, you know. That could just be like, we beat this. So we have Salamando at level 1, Gnome at level 2. We have the possibility of going up to level 3 right now. So we'll do this, and then, yeah, just jet to the end, I guess. So if Dark Seed is here, awesome, that solves that. If not, then that leaves the back chest at Northtown Ruins, that leaves LNA's Castle, that leaves Dark Palace, that leaves Fire Palace, that leaves Gold Tower, that also leaves Sunken Continent area. That's a lot. The girl. Who has what? The axe. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Okay. Moogle belt, spear.
Whatever, I'll check this. Just because it may be the Dark Seed. That's all I'm coming here for. Okay. Well, I guess we could go... Here, let me just go to the end of the game. Yeah. Actually, hold on, wait. What do we have? We need something for the girl. I'm trying to think where we... What shops we looked at already. I'm trying to remember where I shopped and found stuff. Nope, not here. Okay. I will check Kakara on the way, and if I don't see anything there for the girl, I'm trying to remember where I found this stuff. I want to say there was something... Oh, there's something at Potos. That's what it was. It was the chest guard. Whatever. This may have something. Oop! Perfect. Just what I wanted to do. It's something. Okay, we're kitted up. Let's go to the end of the game. We're looking for 4 seeds. We know that the dark seed is in a chest. So what we'll probably do is get to the end of the game and then go hunt that down. That could be a bunch of different places. So, but we do have gnome, so we have auto run. We have a pretty good sword. Just gotta make sure the sprite levels. So we don't need to go to Mech 3. We don't need to go to turn into Fire Seed. Oh, hey! Wow.
We'll see if we need to fight stuff along the way. Cool, we leveled up. I don't know why I marked that glove orb. I think it's just force of habit. Oh. Very dead. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. No problem. Okay. 2 more bosses to go, and then we have to go out into the wild world. I think first thing is just obviously going south and turning in the Sea Hare Tail. And then we got 2 chests at Dark Palace. Like... We're just going around blowing stuff up as quickly as possible. That'll do it. Okay. 1 more. And so far we haven't picked up, like, we don't have the gold key, we don't have, I mean, we have only 1 seed that we can actually turn in right now. Alright, game. Okay, you're funny. Alright. That is a full thing that we can conquer right now. And that's chests and everything, so we may want to go rush that. Okay, this is clear. Okay, so we're going to turn in the Sea Hare Tail, then we are going to Gold Tower. Unless we magically get Sylphid. Or something like that. Okay, we're at a checkpoint. Alright, let's check our notes. Yeah, Fire Final is GP, so that's dead. Mech 3 is GP, so that's dead. Whip is late.
Undine is at a pedestal, which, like, the only pedestal we can turn in right now. Well, we can turn in 2 seeds now. Shade is late, doesn't matter anymore. Darkseed is in a chest. Yeah, I think we're going to turn in the Sea Hare Tail and then immediately go clear Gold Tower. And then after that, I don't know, Dark Palace? I may go ahead and level up the sword while I'm in Kikara as well, just because dark humanoid damage is kind of like, you know. Okay. Gold Tower. Just gonna do this whole thing. Even if we find the Dark Seed here, we're just gonna do the whole thing. I have no other hints for seeds, so... And if we don't get the Dark Seed on this thing, then... yeah, I guess Dark Palace is next, just to get the 2 chests. I mean, there's so many chests left in the game. Alright. Shit. But this is late game. This could be the whip. This could be Shade. Nice. Okay. Yeah, after this, I think I'm gonna go turn in the Wind Seed. Just that'll be a quick check with two rewards. The whip and money. Okay. The whip, this is an awesome find. Okay. Because now I can just turn... well, I don't have the Dark Seed to turn it in, but like now I can set everything up. And if it's not there, I can at least get it set up, and then the other thing I can do is rush and do Elena's Castle real fast. Awesome. So yeah, I think after this it's Dark Palace, go through, get everything set up. Do I climb to the top just to get the hints? That's a trek. I may do that just because I have nothing, and I may want
some guidance, something to point me towards some seeds. There are 2 hints at the top of the thing, but then if I climb all the way up there, it's like, well, do I fight the doppelgangers, you know? Ugh, that's tough. I think I'm gonna skip that, actually. Midge Mallet and Luna Magic, okay. Okay, Dark Palace. Get the 2 chests, use the whip to set everything up, and then from there, bail. If I find the Dark Seed here, I'll turn it in. And after this, what are we gonna do? I guess we'll go check. If this is not it, then I'll go check the whip spot at Mana Palace. That'd be real quick. Or LNA's. Ugh. Because if I go to Sunken Continent, it's like, man, I'm in the neighborhood. What else could be there? Because this isn't like I'm looking for like my last seed, you know? But maybe this will just be Dark Seed. All right, just give me Dark Seed, and I'll go ahead and I'll turn it in. The keys under the doormat. Sylphid, okay. Well, let's go to Fire Palace then. That's a chest. And I already have so much other magic, maybe I can just go ahead and get in, you know? Oop. I'm not paying attention to where I'm flying. Okay. After this, honestly, I would pick LNA's over Sunken or the back of, the back of Northtown Ruins. Cool, there's that. So now the question is, do I go back and beat the boss there? I mean, it's 2 checks. I have access to it now. I set it up so I could be quick. Like, force double dip, maybe? I mean, it's... everything's already done there. I'd be wasting a lot of time doing all that setup not to go back and do it. So let's just do it. I'm nearby. I'll be done with it, you know. And then after this, then I'll do... God. I can do Earth Palace now. Great. I have a lot of stuff. I'm just kind of grasping right now. Now it's just kind of go as fast as possible. Final levels, okay. Okay. I mean, Hexus and Watermelon each make me one Grand Palace. Like, there's a lot of stuff at Sunken, but it's just like, do I want to go there? I think next, honestly, may be LNA's. Never mind. Okay. First, I do need to take a nap. Ah! Get up the fucking ramp. Because we didn't level after that fight. Okay. Never mind then. We're going to Sunken Continent. All right. We'll fight these 3 bosses, then we'll get the Grand Palace chest, and then I guess we'll do Sunken Continent. Like, we're here. Let's just clear everything. I'm just thinking about, like, travel time and efficiency and everything like that. You know? I'm thinking about, you know, the less time I have to, you know, be in the air, the better. Undine. Okay. I'll take Undine. We got a boss upstairs, and then, yeah, then we go downstairs. Man, do I want to do Sunken Continent when I can do so many other things? Like, that's such a long trek. I hate doing... I mean, I have auto run. Very dead. Nothing. Okay. Yep, we're just running all over the place. Okay, so we're just getting this chest, and then we're bailing. God, I don't want to do Sunken Continent. I'd rather do LNAs. Like, it's still a long check. But it's just such a miserable check to do. Like, honestly, Northtown Castle's a better collection. Yeah, we're gonna bail. I don't want to do it. We're gonna go to, yeah, let's go to Northtown Castle. That's 3 checks that I've abandoned. Northtown Ruins, rather. And then after this, since I'm up in the area, I can do Frost, like Ice Castle. Alright, make up your fucking mind. Which way am I going? Nothing. Surprise. See ya! I just don't know. I mean, at this point, it's just go as fast as possible. There's no rhyme or reason to choosing one thing over another. I don't have any hints or any things like hinting one way. Okay, after this, we're doing Ice Palace, because it's right there. And then afterwards, I guess we'll do LNAs. Like, I'm getting to the point now where, big surprise, Crash is going to full clear the fucking game. Nothing. Dick all. Okay. I mean, it's just go as fast as possible. And always make the wrong moves. Yep. Fuck off! Get out of the way! Oh my gosh. I blocked like 8 attacks. Ah! God. Oh. Got him! Oh hey, it's nothing that I need. Wow. Okay. Here we go. We're clearing the game. Super awesome. Yeah, after this, I guess LNAs and then Earth Palace. Those are each 2 checks. God. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't want to do Sunken Continent. I'm being stubborn. I know I'm being stubborn about this. I do not want to do Sunken Continent. Maybe I'll get a hint here for a thing. Fire Seed Underground. Okay, we'll go there next. I don't know if that's Earth Palace or what. I mean, underground. Yeah, is either Earth Palace... Is that Sunken Continent? I don't know if Sunken Continent is considered underground. Some of these things double up. I'm gonna go to Earth Palace. I'm gonna hope that it's Earth Palace. Okay. Earth Palace. Please be the thing that I need. I can't think of any other underground places. Land. You dumb bitch. Land! Ah! Alright. We have the whip. We have gnome. We are good to go. We need to steal some magic from somebody. I'm looking for people that are lots of magic that are kind of weak-willed. One. Well, at least we got it back. Better. Cool. All right, please don't do anything messy to me. Clean fight. Underground, this should be the fire seed, and then we're done. GG. All right. Yay, I didn't have to do Sunken Continent. I wonder where the water seed was. Alright, that was pretty fast. I still did most of the fucking game. I will say that. I feel alright about it. I feel alright. Second place. I'm fine with that. So far, Solar got a 103. Just did less of the game. I've got a 112. Black Sliver with a 127. Cold Drizzle with a 144. I felt like I ran it well. I just did too much of the stuff. Just didn't have an idea of where to go. And so I was running around. I was trying to do, you know, I try and think of things as far as like like logical density checks, but not necessarily. I have this habit of thinking about logical density checks and not travel time, and so I go, oh well, I'll go here and then I'll go here and then I'll go here, but it's like with so many screen transitions of like roping out and then pulling up the menu and then calling Flammy and then having that screen transition and flying over. Then it's like, what if you just like ran next door and did another thing, you know? I think I did a clean run. I just did too much stuff. I got to the point where I didn't have hints anymore, and it was like, but I think I did stuff quickly. Only like my first 2 fights were really long, and I mean, it's not a difference of of 9 minutes. Nah. So I think I ran. I feel good about the run. Where was the water seed? Out of curiosity. Matango. Oh my gosh. Ugh. We had to go through Matango Cave. And rescue Flammy. Which I would have been able to do. Well, maybe. I didn't have Shade or Lumina. But I more than likely would have been able to do that. Okay. Yeah. Don't really have a whole lot of notes on this run. I think in timed stuff, I did a pretty good run. So I rolled the seed thinking like 0 gold would be a pretty big hindrance. So that's why I made all of the checks double. And I don't think that's necessary. I think we could do 0 gold and do single gold checks and give infinite, or give all of the weapon orbs at the beginning and probably still have a decent run. Like, as long as you're killing bosses, you're getting checks done, which means you're getting gold, which you can use to level up, armor and weapons and stuff like that. You're also keeping your levels up. Honestly, I think that doing a double experience and like timed double experience, no gold, regular gold checks, all weapon orbs is and normal difficulty is actually pretty cool. I may have to explore that as like just like a way to run it. Because then instead of like, with things leveling as you level, you get to the point where, your early game, you're doing a bunch of freebies, and then you don't want to fight this boss because everything, you're going to push things. Like here, it's like, you're going as quickly as possible. I kind of like it. I kind of like timed double experience, and may want to try single gold with like single gold drops, single GP checks, and start with all weapon orbs, because then you can level stuff up as you want to. Now, of course, like once you find a weapon that you want, you can dump a bunch of money into it. Now, that's one thing that I was able to do is level up a weapon pretty high. I think I had like a level 5 or level 6 sword. I mean, even if I had like a level 3 or level 4 sword, it would have been, pretty good. Also, like being able to buy like pretty good armor. Like I just didn't have a problem. Before I fought any bosses, I had, except for like the first 2 bosses, I had pretty good armor. That made it be an interesting mode to run, is just this exact same thing, but so no gold from killing enemies or bosses or anything like that, but extra gold checks because of all weapon orbs, and then single gold drops from checks. Could be a fun mode to run, timed, normal. Yeah. Because this, I mean, it got to the point where I was just blowing stuff up. It was just show up, blow up, roll out. Like, but I'd be interested to explore that a little bit more. What I'd like to do is talk with the community about, like, what modes, like, we don't have a competitive scene other than doing this weekly seed, and it's a very small community. The people that run the weekly seed are, there's usually somewhere between like 5 and like 7 of us or something like that. Like last week, 5 people ran it. The week before that, I didn't run that one. But I would have been the 5th person. The week before that, we had 6 people run it. Yeah, it looks like we have the same 6 or 7 people running it every single week. So it'd be interesting to see what the community would be interested in doing, like, for a competitive something. The problem is, though, you eventually get, I mean, rando get a rando, but this rando has a lot more, like random screwing over / blessing. Blessing and cursing, I guess, would be the two opposites. Where if you just pick the right thing, you just pick the right thing. In some randomizers, there's a lot more, like, pathways to block. Like, now that I have this thing, it opens up a couple of more paths. Or now that I have these 2 things, now I can do this thing in particular, which may have something. We don't really have, like, weighted checks here. That's another thing. I'd love to see that. I mean, like, that's one thing I've talked to Moppleton about. I don't know how easy it would be to implement, because I know nothing of coding and how much work that would take. Of, like, weighting for restrictive logic, turning in seeds as a chance of, like, getting something that is, like, more helpful. Like, instead of turning in a seed and getting a nothing check or getting 2 orbs, like, guaranteeing, like, when you turn in a seed, you get something unique. You get a weapon, you get another seed, you get a spell, you get a person. Just because those things in restrictive logic, a lot of times, like, obviously you need the seed, and then a lot of those you'll need, like, the gold key, or you need the whip, or you need magic in order to, like, unlock certain things. I think it would be really interesting to see how the logic would play out if those things were weighted more heavily. I don't know if that would elongate the game, but, you know, even running this with timed, with, like, you know, I don't know, just thinking, because the other thing is, like, instead of doing, stuff levels as U level, you know, you have this, like, almost your, incentivized, unincentivized to go blow stuff up. You want to, like, clear all the freebies at the beginning, but with timed, it's like, all right, start going, get hints as quickly as possible, plot your path, and as stuff unlocks, you know, you change your course and everything like that, and stuff is just going to kind of level up as the game goes on. It doesn't matter where you go, which order you do stuff in, really. You know, it's not like, oh, let's do all our freebies before forcing enemies to get more difficult. It's like, you know, and you can fight. The other thing is, with this mode, you can fight enemies to get levels, but you wouldn't fight enemies to grind up gold. It would force you to go and do checks to get money. Which means you could get stuck. But at the same time, like, you could always fight and level up your spells. Or fight and level up your stats. And then go in and fight a boss. So you wouldn't be able to increase your, like, you know, equipment. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see. Anyway, I had fun with the seed. It was a blast. I'm gonna explore a little bit more of this. I think this would be kind of fun to do something competitive, but that's, like, way in the future, and I've got other shit going on, and I'm doing drums now. Also, go check out, if you're watching this, if you made it this far, you know, all my ramblings at the end, go check out my drum channel. I've got links in the About page or whatever for this channel, as well as usually down in the doobly-doo. Crash Test Drummer. I've started doing, like, a cover a week. I'm not streaming anymore, so I'm not doing, like, live streams and live playthroughs. I'm, like, picking a song, learning the song, doing a recording with multiple cameras, and trying to put out one a week. So, go check that out. Okay, thanks for tuning in, and, yeah, see you next time. Bye.